Hey YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is focusing on this eye look right here. This is my take on a Asian bridal eye makeup. I was inspired to create this look after creating an Asian bridal makeup look on one of my very good clients today for her wedding. She wanted to get a Asian bridal makeup simply because it incorporated with her now husband's traditions and his culture. So I thought, why not come home and record a tutorial on this look using different colors and stuff, because I did feel super inspired. So if you guys want to see how I created this eye look, then just keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. So first things first, the first shade that I'm using is the shade Cario from the Juvias Place Masquerade palette, and I'm taking that on a little synthetic blending brush, just blending back and forth. And because we are going to be doing a cut crease look, you want to make sure that the intensity of the eyeshadow is the same all over the lid. So using the same brush, I am now taking the shade Rebel from the Tartlette in the Bloom palette. You guys know this is probably one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes ever. I really need to start using different palettes. I'm probably boring you guys using the same ones. So if you know any good ones or know any single shadows, please comment down in the comment section and let me know. So just doing the same thing, blending it back and forth, you know yourself. And then looking straight ahead into the mirror whenever I'm at my outer corner to make sure I get that nice rounded smoky effect. Taking that same Rebel shade on a 231 Luxe Petite crease brush from Zueva, and taking that underneath my eyes. If you know, or if you've been watching my videos, you already know that I do my eyes all together before, like, just doing the top and then the bottom after I do my base and stuff. I always do it together. So yeah, so just blending that all out. Going to start to build up the intensity of the colors using that same synthetic blending brush. I'm now taking the shade Leader from the Tartlette in the Bloom palette. We're just going to really start to deepen up this crease. I'm now going in with a clean blending brush. This is a 223 Luxe Crease brush from Zueva. Just taking a little bit more of that Cario shade from the previous palette and just going over the last shade Leader that we used, just to make sure that there's no harsh edges and that everything is seamlessly blended together. And I also thought that I sort of lost a little bit of the orange because I used a darker shade, so I always go back and forth for my colors if I find that I've sort of lost a bit of the pigmentation due to darker shades. I'm sorry that I'm still sort of doing voiceovers, guys, and I'm not sitting down and actually telling you what I'm doing. My camera's microphone is broke, so I really need to get that sorted ASAP. I don't mind doing voiceovers, they're quick and stuff, but I'd love to just sit down and have a little sort of chit chat, get ready with you. Underneath, I just used that same Leader shade from the Tartlette in the Bloom palette and just used the same Luxe Petite crease brush from Zueva. Just really starting to smoke that out. And I usually would take the orange and stuff underneath the eyes, but I want it underneath to be really dark and intense looking. So yeah, the next shade that I'm using is Activist also from the Tartlette in the Bloom palette, and I'm just taking that on the same brush just on the center of my eye and working it around to the outer corner of my eye, the center of my crease to the outer corner of my eye. Sorry, I won't bring like really dark colors in to the inner corner even when I am doing a cut crease. Like I said, the intensity needs to be the same, but I will never do that. So I always do my eyeliner and stuff and smoke it out under the lower lash line before I create a wing. If I am doing a winged eyeliner, it's just a personal preference. It's something that I have always done from I first started in makeup. I don't know why. So you guys know I love Cari's brushes. I always rave about them on my channel, and she's just come out with a new collection called the Sphinx collection. It's very good. I highly recommend it. I am using the 2 eyeliner brushes from that collection to create my wing and stuff today. So I have dragged that underneath my lower lash line, and I am now using, oh, I'm going to be a bit too fast today, aren't I? I'm now using the Zoeva 226 smudger brush just to smudge that all out, and then I will go in with the shade Smoke Show from the Tartlette in the Bloom palette to smoke it out even more, and just go over any of the harsh edges of the eyeliner just to hide it. Okay, so it's cut crease time. So I'm using a little synthetic concealer brush, and I'm using the LA Girl porcelain concealer. So what I do is I literally take a little bit of concealer, I push into my crease, and then I drag down. Do not just go straight across, because you will not get that fine crisp line, because the concealer will gradually just go over the top of your eyeshadow and it will ruin all your hard work. The best advice I can give is pushing into your crease and then dragging down. Stop halfway on the lid, and then you're going to blend it out. So I'm just blending it out with a little concealer buffer brush from Zoeva. So I'm just bouncing it into my skin, or under my skin. I'm just bouncing it onto my lid, into my lid, sorry. And then I'll just take my finger and just make sure that everything is gradually blended to my taste. And that's it. Super quick and super easy. So I am now using the shade Gatsby loose eyeshadow pigment from Peaches and Cream, and I'm taking that on a Zoeva detailed shader brush. This is going to be one of the many sparkles that we're going to be using today. So I use the pigment first for sort of a base before applying 2 glitters. So I put 2 glitters on over the top. So just like you did with your concealer, you're just going to push in. So push in rather than swiping, because it will prevent fallout as well with your pigments and your glitters. So just bounce it into the skin, onto the lid. Sorry, why am I keep saying skin? And then I will just make sure that it's all nice and blended to my taste at the edges using my finger. So the next glitter I'm using is the Helen E White Disco glitter. I'm using the NYX glitter primer first before applying to the eyes. I love Helen E glitters. You guys know I've always raved about them on my channel. They're just so fine and easy to work with, and there's nothing worse than when you're using a chunky glitter and then you're trying to do your eyeliner over the top and it just ends up super messy and grubby looking, and it just ruins all your hard work. So I love these. Love these. Now I'm going to create my wing. So I'm using the little angled brush from the Sphinx collection, just creating a little wing on my lash line. And then I'm looking straight ahead into my mirror, and I'm going from the outer corner of my eye, just creating my little baseline of the eyeliner, as I would call it. Now you guys know why I did underneath my eyes first, really smoking them out. I just find that it looks better and more tidy and neat looking, and it just falls into place. So now I'm just dragging that right across my lid. There's no time limit with your wings, guys. Just take as much time as you need to, and then sharpen up the edges whenever you're finished. So I've just coloured that all in, and now I'm going to create the statement look of the Asian bridal eyes. They all love their inner corner flicks, as I call them, so your cat eyes. I don't have like a huge inner corner the way like Asian brides do. I know you can give an illusion anyhow, but I don't, so I just made mine just a little bit small. So I'm just following the shape of my tear duct, to be quite honest, guys. That's all you do. You just follow the shape of your tear duct, your inner corner, and then you're just going to sharpen up the edges, just creating a little tip the way you would at the end of your wings, and that is it. Then once I am done that, I'm going to go ahead using the the crystallized glitter from Anastasia Beverly Cosmetics in the shade Angel's Tip. And the reason I am using this last is because, like I said previous, it is a chunkier glitter, so I will always leave the chunkier glitters to the end after I've done my eyeliner and stuff, so that way it isn't messy whenever I try and draw my wings on. And that is it. So I just popped lashes on and did my base off camera and did my lips, etc. And that is the finished look. I didn't want to do a really long tutorial today. I just wanted to focus more on the eyes, simply because I haven't been active on YouTube as much as I want to with recording tutorials, because I have been busy with work and I was away on holiday and stuff. But I will be more active, I promise. I have a lot of things lined up that I want to record and film for you guys. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the tutorial, don't forget to give it a big massive thumbs up. It would mean the world to me. Also comment down in the comment section below what type of tutorials you guys would like to see next, and also comment as well and let me know what your favorite eyeshadow palettes are and your favorite glitters, because I want to stock up on some more. I don't want to keep using the same stuff on every single video that I upload. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Click the little notification bell. You'll get notified every time I upload. Everything that I've used will be listed in the description box below, as always, along with all my other social media. So until next time, guys,